Okay, let's talk about El Capitan B's comment. So why does just the standard denture with no dentach, etc., not cause the same issue? So he's talking about a video where I was talking about a product that you can buy online. Patients put that in their denture and it, is supposed to reline your denture. But what it does is it adds such a thickness to your denture that it opens up your bite. So that's called vertical dimension. Okay, this is a model of my mouth. Okay, this is my vertical dimension of occlusion, meaning that's where my jaw, my temporomandibular joint, goes together into that closed relationship. It's called centric, okay? Centric relationship. So if you have a denture that has, material inside of it, you don't know where you're supposed to close. You don't know where that temporomandibular joint is designed to close into the centric position. So you are arbitrarily putting material in your denture and you are, closing, putting your teeth together, and it's just going wherever it's going. You don't know how to measure this position. I'm a denturist. I have been trained to measure that vertical dimension of occlusion and then rest. When your teeth are not even together, I have been trained to measure those things so that I put patients in the proper position. Dentists are trained to do that. Prosthodontists, who are also dentists, are trained to do that. But when you, as a patient, are just buying something off of the internet and sticking it in your denture, putting it in your mouth and putting your teeth together, oftentimes most times, that is not correct. So you can be, this is an edentulous patient, meaning no teeth. You can be, too opened, okay? So your hinge joint, this temporomandibular joint, it is designed to close in a certain position, centric, okay? Closed, neutral, centric position. Think of it like this. Think of it like, here's a joint, this is a joint that bends, okay? So my finger knows where to go at that 90-degree angle. My elbows know how to do that. My knees know how to do that. And if I did something to stop it, those muscles are still going to try to go there. If I did something right here, this is still going to try to go there. It's going to fight because muscles have, a push and a pull to them. So these muscles are always going to try to go all the way. Same with this temporomandibular joint. If you have too much material in your dentures and you, are wearing them, your mouth is going to constantly be trying to move there. So as a result, when you have dentures in there with this material in there, you're going to be slamming and slamming and slamming and slamming together because your jaw is trying to overclose into that position, but it can't because the denture with that extra material inside of it is stopping it from going there, okay? So as a result, it smashes the dentures against your bone over and over and over and over again, and it degrades and erodes and makes this bone break down. So it's hard to explain. It's one of the hardest things that I have to explain to patients is the vertical dimension is so important. People get the terms of the bite and the vertical dimension kind of blurred. This is the bite. The bite is, where the teeth come together perfectly. But the vertical dimension is where this joint is positioned so that this mandibular bone and this maxillary bone are in the correct relationship. It is so very important, and that is why I am such a stickler about these companies, licensed one and non-licensed ones that do mail order dentures, because how can you measure the vertical dimension correctly with a patient when you are not measuring it? You're just having them bite into some wax. It's impossible. So I hope that answers your question, El Capitan. It's really important. And I keep telling you guys this stuff and showing you the results of it. Just think, what is my motivation? I'm not on here advertising. I'm not on here selling anything. I'm not on here trying to drum up business. I'm so busy, I can barely keep up. Today's my Friday and I'm exhausted. The only motivation that I have is to educate you. I'm trying to save you because I don't want you to wear your bones down. It's a terrible, 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 sad thing that I see. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, go to my last video. It's like 2 videos ago, and you will see a patient that has no bone. She will never be able to wear dentures comfortably, ever, because she has chewed off her bone by using these over-the-counter materials that she put in her denture. And this happened in under a year, okay? So my only motivation is to educate. Don't forget it. All right, have a great day.